You've reached Prophetess Chastity Daniel with a quick thought for you today. They think. Do you know the only reason that you are even concerned about what they think is that you don't have enough word on the inside of you? And I'm speaking of the Logos word, the written word of God, God breathed word, the Bible. You have to study to show yourself approved because only what you think about you matters. But your thinking needs to be lined up with what God thinks about you. And the only way to do that is to spend time in the Word of God and see what God has to say about you. Then there'll be much less room for he thinks, she thinks, they think. You won't even be concerned. When you find people that are easily offended, even if they claim that they're Christians, many of them are pastors. It's because their self esteem is low. They're easily offended because they don't spend time in the Word of God the way they should. Because when you spend time in the Word of God, you see what God has to say about you and you apply that to your life. Your mind is renewed by the Word of God. That's why the Word says, Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. You renew your mind with the Word of God, not what he thinks or she thinks or they think or social media thinks or television thinks or mama said or daddy said. Because mama and daddy may not have said the words that were lined up with the words of God concerning you, concerning your life. Many people's parents spoke curses over them without even knowing it. So you have to break all those through the Word of God. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are the apple of God's eye. Spend time in the Word of God, and they think will not even matter.